everybody and welcome back to my channel. So this is my second installment of my holiday festive makeup looks. This is definitely more of a party nighttime look. I've paired it up with some gorgeous big earrings that have some green flecks in the opal there, and these are from Bubble Bar. It's quite smoky, it's quite dramatic, with a fun pop of colour in the lower lash line, and I love doing this. I love just stepping up a dark smoky look by popping some colour on the lower lash line. I went with a more neutral colour on my lips just because I think if you were to pick any other colour it would just overwhelm the look. It's all about balance. If you have a lot going on with the eyes, then really I do have quite a lot going on with the eyes, but I think this is a great way of having a nighttime smoky look without it just being black. So yeah, I hope you guys like it and try it out. Definitely comment down below if you want to know how I did my hair. I will include a link to the tutorial down below, so please check it out. But yeah, this is my second holiday look. Hope you guys try it out, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. As always, start off by applying your favourite moisturiser, and if you're planning to be out all day, don't forget to use your favourite primer. The foundation I'll be using today is the Mayron Celeb HD Pro Cream Makeup in ME4. It's a full coverage foundation with no SPF, making it perfect for flash photography. Using a damp beauty blender, apply the foundation by lightly bouncing it. To contour, I'm taking a darker shade and applying that with the concealer brush. Then I'm blending it out with my damp beauty blender. Next, we're going to set everything using the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder or your own favourite setting powder with a light duo fibre brush. Moving on to brows, here I'm using the MAC Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream in Deep Dark Brunette. And for this look, I've decided to keep my brows relatively straight and elongated. Now I'm going to set and lightly tint them using the Australis Brow Tint in Light Brown. Apply an eyeshadow primer to keep your eye look lasting all day. Here I'm using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion and applying it to the lid and lower lash line. Here I'm taking the Milani Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Green Safari and using it as a base for our look. This will accentuate the green undertones of the shadow that we will be applying above it. I'm using a post-it note as a guide to ensure that our smoky eye will remain sharp and even. And now I'm just blending that Milani eyeshadow. I'm using the Coastal Scents 256 eyeshadow palette and taking this olive green colour and applying it all over our lids. Blend it out as you go using a clean, fluffy brush. Now take a medium matte brown and apply that with a large, fluffy brush into the crease. To create an intense, foiled look, I'm just taking some of my contact solution to wet my brush, then reapplying that olive green colour on top of our lids. Now I'm taking a darker forest green colour and applying that with an angled brush onto the outer third of our crease. And of course, don't forget to blend as you go. We are now going to carve and define our crease by taking a dark matte khaki brown and applying that onto the outer third and into our crease. And again, have a clean fluffy brush handy to blend along as we go. To create additional depth, I'm going to go ahead and apply a matte black shade onto the outer V and then blend. If you've lost any of the olive green colour from all the blending, go ahead and reapply it as needed. Now we can finally take off the guides and it will leave us with a very sharp and crisp defined line. Blend that using a smudger brush with the matte khaki brown colour we used before. I'm going to take the green Milani shadow pencil again and apply this to the lower lash line and into our waterline. Go ahead and set this cream by applying a shimmery green eyeshadow from the palette. I'm also going to take that same green and incorporate it into the outer third of our lid. Take an icy white shade and apply it onto the inner tear duct to bring some light and open up the look. And as always, blend, blend, blend! Now because I don't have a lot of lid space, I'm going to highlight my brow bone using some concealer, which I've lost with all that blending. You can skip this if you still have plenty of brow bone space. This technique helps clean up my brows and also creates an area of lightness between my brows and the heavy smokiness on the lids. And you want to go ahead and blend that downwards using a clean concealer brush. Now it's time for glitter. I'm using the NYX Candy Glitter Liner in 13 Jade and applying that to our lower lash line. This is going to be our pop of colour and sparkles to contrast against the dark smokiness of our lids. Now we're going to go ahead and finish up the look by applying a black eyeliner and some dramatic fluttery lashes. The mascara I'm using is Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, and the lashes I've applied are by Butterfly in number 43. And that is the eye look done. Moving on to the face. I'm going to bring some bronzy glow to my face using a matte bronzer with a fluffy brush. I'm just applying the NYX Dark Circle Concealer to clean up our lower lash line and brighten our under eye. For blush, I'm using Matte Peaches and applying that quite high above the apple of our cheek. And now for my favourite part, the highlighter I'm using today is the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips, applying it lightly using a Duo Fibre brush. For lips, I'm keeping it simple and neutral to prevent it from overpowering the look. Here I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the trusty shade London. I've gone ahead and curled my hair, so check the info bar for a tutorial, but we are now basically done. So this is it, you guys, my smoky Christmas look. If you enjoyed it, let me know, and if you try it out, definitely tag me in your pics using hashtag heyyyjune. It's a great nighttime party look and would look amazing paired with a sleek black suit. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thumbs this video up if you haven't already. Stay tuned for my next festive makeup look, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!